Hi. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back, Far Cry 4. It's the last stream for this game, hopefully. So, I'm in a different spot than we ended off last time. Let me just tell you this straight up. I had to kind of track down these one of these last two Shangri-La locations because for some odd reason they would not appear on the map. So basically, I just got there for us because you didn't really want to watch me walk over here. It was not interesting, I promise you. So we're gonna get directly into Shangri-La, and while that's happening, I need to look up where the last piece is after this one. Far Cry 4 Shangri-La locations. Boss time? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. But we're getting close. I got my tiger back. Ooh. Okay, yeah, sure. I was trying to save the elephant. I think I actually just made the situation worse for him. Quickly, go and save the elephant. What? What the fuck happened there? Did I have a heart attack? You alright, buddy? I got you, man. I got you. Calm down. Chill out. We're bros. That scene from How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, this is gonna be such a good lead up to when we play Far Cry Primal. And I'm like basically doing this the whole game. It's a really fast elephant. All right, Bell of Enlightenment. I tried sliding under there, it didn't really work out for me. Oh shit. The elephant's getting active. Wait. No. Ow. Also, if the game volume is too loud, let me know. Because it looks kind of loud right now, but I can't exactly tell. Where am I? Alright. First wheel, go. I'm hoping today won't be that long of a stream. Just kind of slide it on through like we're covered in oil or grease. Can I ride the elephant? Oh shit, I can ride the elephant? Oh, you're kidding me. Can I just knock this out of the way? Oh my god! You can't fit in there. You wait out here. I'll be right back. I feel like I'm about to be attacked without mercy. Alright, that's 2. Spit that, making a Kraken in Minecraft, but I feel like it's a Pokemon. What's the squid Pokemon called? Are you thinking of Tentacruel? My elephant's pissed. I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing here. I'm struggling now. There are constant arrows entering my body. God damn it. It looks like an octopus that is squid. Are we thinking of like octillery? I mean, if you send a picture to me, I can probably identify it. If it's blue, it has like red balls on the top, it's Tentacruel. If it's just like mainly red with like, I think little bits of yellow, it's octillery. I made it out of stone. Also, every time I die, it seems like I have to do this run back, which means lock in. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. Everybody else will be fine. Although I don't think the elephant can teleport, so... I'm assuming that I need... Oh my god, hello. Where'd you come from? Check Discord. Alright, give me a minute. Give me a minute, 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 give me a minute. Actually, that kind of reminds me more of like Malamar. Still a good shape though. I do like the shape. Just go. Just go. Tell everybody in my way to go fuck themselves. We are on fire. Just go. Oh no, 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 no. I'm alive. I'm good. This guy's not. Okay. Come on. Why is Malamar upside down? Yes. I don't know why Malamar needs to be upside down. I don't really know. I think it was just kind of Nintendo and the Pokemon Company being like, wouldn't it be kind of cool if we did this? And I mean, yeah, I guess, but it was just kind of more like, I don't know. Is that a dagger? No, that's a fire, you idiot. I'm probably high on bath salts right now. Like, get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm busy. All right, go. Go, go, go. Release the beast. Oh, nice birdie. That's loud. And now I'm gonna probably be teleported back to my house where it's just like, hey, you did the thing. All right. One more piece of Shangri-La, and then we're done with that. So let me go and sell the skin I have on me. So I did pick up a couple things while I was out and about. I don't know why my audio sounds like it's in the other room right now, but I don't really care enough. Hey, buddy. What do I want? What do I want? You know what? Give me some tree decorations. We're gonna turn this crack house into a crack home. That just added leaves. The tree just did what it normally does. You made me pay for normal tree function. You dick. Alright, so the last one, see, like, I could go across the map everywhere, and it's not gonna show where it is. So, it is at, I'm using coordinates for this. We need to go to 52, and then Y, 810. So I'd say probably there. All right, let's go. Hopefully I could get a goober mobile and just kind of lift off and I don't have to run across the goddamn continent. It feels a little bit bittersweet that we're finishing this game up. I don't know why. That was not a good liftoff at all. All right. Chill. Is it like right down here, or do I have to look like the note? History repeating? Yeah, well, thanks for the free money at least. Is there a cave system that I can find? Maybe I just have to keep going up. Dangerous. Really dangerous. I didn't like that. What? Ow, my bones. Alright, so I'm assuming that the last piece is down here. Indeed it is. The last piece of Shangri-La. The big bird. I believe it is now boss time.
मैंने शंग्रीला के अतीत और भविष्य का वजन महसूस किया। एक अचित्रित भविष्य अभी तक।
Oh, that's awesome. We gotta move. Target the mouth to bring. Okay. That didn't count, which kind of sucks. Does that not count? That counts. I have to be just like a little bit more precise with it. Whatever it means when it goes down, I'm coming for you. Okay. Bang? What am I supposed to do? I knocked him down. Now what? Oh shit. Oh my god, it jumps in the mouth. That's awesome. It's actually really cool. Where'd it go? Okay, I know the telltale signs of a soon-to-be really bad time. Alright, go down again. Or don't. That works too. Oh my god, that was a horrible miss. No. Fuck you. I got caught in a combo breaker. So he's just gonna summon for the first round. I don't know how that didn't count. Right in the mouth. Right in the mouth. Damn it. Alright, go get it. Go get it. Good cat. Dog. Whatever. It's a spiritual tiger. I don't really care too much about what's going on right now. Am I dead again? Yeah, unfortunately, here's the problem. If trying to do the group takedown in this game, it's so slow. I should probably just avoid using takedowns for the most part and just focus like heavily on like, unless it is super easy to get like 2 down. Are you nearly out of energy already? Dude, we just started. Come on, open that mouth. two. Gonna fly over here and then open wide. No, don't. You dick. Okay, I need a minute. That was a good shot. What the fuck? What? What? Did I get too close to one of the explosives? That was a good shot. Now drop. Hop in the mouth. Go. Go for it. That was tactically fully in the throat, but whatever, I'm not complaining. Come on, come on, come on. Open wide. I think I hit it, but also I am so drunk right now, it's not even funny. Go for it, go for it. I'll play catch up. Oh, what? This Elden Ring boss is weird. Okay, that's another hit. Or summoning again. Oh, that's really close to me. I think the tiger went down. Shut up. Tiger, go! Tiger, go!
सच तो यही है कि मैंने कभी नहीं छोड़ा। खुद से हटकर किसी चीज में विश्वास करने के लिए यही असली स्वर्ग है। शंग्रीला मुझ में है, आप में है। अरे ओ प्रिय चित्रकार, क्या ये आपके टांके के लिए काफी है?
Neat. I think we did it. I think we did it. Isn't that lovely? The whole thing. I didn't even get an achievement for that, which is a little bit upsetting, but whatever. We did it. And now that we have finished that part up, now we are going to see Sabal, and we are just going to beeline directly to the end of the game now. Because there's like literally nothing else in my way, unless you wanted to watch me go around the entire map and pick up like posters. None of my business. Hello.
What do you think you're doing? This isn't your ride.
I've got one last job before we wrap things up.
Amita needs to go. It's the will of Kira. It's the only way to spare Kirat from more bloodshed. Hey. She's just another pagan.
So are
Do
you.
what needs to be done, brother.
So are you. Why am I facing up now? Alright, so the option presented to me now is to kill Amita. I really should have just taken the buzzer, or the little gyrocopter, or whatever it was.
Rana here, broadcasting from an undisclosed location for Radio Free Kirat. Now, a while ago, I asked you guys to send in your thoughts on what you think Bugans got hidden in his coal mines. Now, I thought this would be a fun segment. I reach out to the fan base, you guys write back.
I've heard this bit before, dude. Oh, please get out of the road.
Interesting theories out there, and by interesting, I mean fucking stupid. Come on, you guys. This is what Aziz wrote, okay? And I'm not making this up. Aziz writes, Bugan is using the mines to hide a secret army of undead soldiers given to him by the lizard people living underneath Los Angeles in return for his loyalty. Oh, great. Bugan's a part of the Illuminati. No, he's not, Aziz. He's not a part of the Illuminati, okay?
It could be.
Okay. Aziz
Does
writes,
everybody intend on being directly in my driving path today? Because if so, we're gonna have some problems.
Bugan has a lot more money than that, okay? I heard it from my cousin's best friend's girlfriend. Great, 3 degrees of separation. Thank you, Nadish. That's a very reliable source.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I need you to listen to me very carefully. When you confront Amita, she will do her best to talk you into letting her
Well,
go.
I'm
You cannot believe a word she says.
losing karma from this?
Heretic with no respect
They
for her
attacked
own
me.
heritage, her own history. The future of Kirat depends on your ability to follow through with this mission. Do not falter. And Ajay, This is what your father would have wanted.
My poor karma level. Hey, what's up? It's me. Are you gonna point the gun at me? Nope. What's up?
You. He sent you to kill me.
Yep.
I knew it'd come to this, but you?
Hello.
Who else pulls the trigger around here?
That's a good point.
Good point.
That's what I'm saying.
Sabal hides behind his blind faith in tradition, and you follow along like one of his subjects.
If the game gives me the choice, I would kill him too.
I actually believed you when you said all you wanted to do was honor your mother's dying wish.
Actually, that is kind of what I came here for.
Son of Mohan, savior of Kirat. Follow your orders, pull the trigger. I'm sure it's the will of Kirat.
No, I'm alright. In all honesty, I was fully like willing to talk about it, but your friends kind of tried to shoot me.
But you're killing Kirat.
In all honesty, there's kind of no good choice for Kirat at this rate.
Amita's taken care of.
It's not for me to judge her now, brother. The gods will do that.
Yeah.
You have a dictator to kill and a war to end.
All right, a dictator to kill and a war to end. Aye, aye, Captain. Whatever you say. I don't give a shit anymore. Where's the mission? Far Cry. God, Far Cry 4 is 12 years old. Jesus. How far away is this? Oh, that's so unnecessarily far. It's kind of upsetting that there hasn't been like a good Far Cry game since like I'd say Far Cry 5. I don't actually know anything about Far Cry 6. I'm just kind of making that assumption. Because like after Far Cry 5, every single Ubisoft property just splat on the ground. Not worth anything anymore. I will still play Far Cry 6, but I'm honestly not really looking forward to it. Now things like New Dawn, I am actually looking forward to. All of the day's work. All right.
Namaste.
Finally, no more arguments, no more spinning in circles.
Ajay, we've been waiting for you. Everybody is rallying for one final push. We're hitting Pagan's fortress.
Well, I already did.
It won't be easy.
It was easy.
I heard about Amita.
Not really.
Whatever you're feeling, just know that Sabal only wants what's best for Kirat.
Yeah, fucking child marriages, dude.
We have to get going.
I've decided to leave for the south. A soldier stumbled his way here yesterday. He was lost and hungry. Flee. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest, I kind of have my own background choice I'm working with right now. I'm not really gonna tell you it. So are there actually enemies here, or? Oh, well, there's my answer. Is that a rocket? Oh, good, copyrighted music. Ain't that just like Far Cry? To just copyright claim me up my ass? Hey, I'm going to work along like the side wall here. Actually, fun fact, turn off the music. A good idea. Where is it? General? Music, off. See, the funny thing is that I've already breached the wall. And they just don't even really seem to notice yet. Here. Catch. Is that a giant golden statue of Pagan Min? Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't think he'd be one for cliches like that. Oh, oops, my bad. I did not mean to shoot you. That I cannot stop. He's going to what? Did I just hear somebody say, I'm going to drain you dry? Is there a blossoming romance on the battlefield? Destroy the inner gate? Well, let me... I nuked myself. I cannot use this rocket launcher anymore, dude. Because every time I try to use it, I just end up nuking myself. Like, unless I hip fire it, it's just not working out. What is working out is this goddamn thing. I'm so glad chat recommended this to me. This thing is disgusting. This thing is just absolutely fucking nuts. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Fire on this thing is just like equally as disgusting.
I got you now.
Like it is gross how strong this weapon is, dude. Can I do a little patting down really quickly? Let's just kind of try to see if I can find anything. Okay, so... Oh, this is a game of goddamn Sawmill now. I'm losing it. Alright, he ho. Do you guys got free ammo up here? That's kind of what I'm looking for at this point. If anybody is offering free ammo, I'd like to know.
We've secured the communication
reinforcements now.
Do you know how to use that gun?
Yes, surprisingly, well, actually, the answer is somewhat. You're like half right.
Hold tight. We're coming.
You know what I just kind of realized? You wanna know what this, the grenade launcher reminds me of? The loose cannon from TF2. I think that's why I like it so much. I was never good with the loose cannon, but I loved its sound effects. It was a very good noise. It was a very dunk.
We're on our way to you.
Let's go, come on, let's go!
Scream for me! Scream so I know how you sound in hell!
Okay. Some of these guys gotta chill out. This is just like a fun get together. You know, me and the boys go and overthrow a dictatorship.
We've taken the headquarters.
Enemy located!
Where'd that gunfire come from?
Saw a challenge idea. Describe why the loose cannon is good without mentioning the word dopamine. It makes me produce happy chemicals in my brain. How's that? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm taking the copyright. I'm taking the copyright. Bold of you to assume this isn't the first time I've taken the copyright on this stuff. Hey, sir, can you just walk a little bit to the side? A dude's about to...
That's it. We've beaten back the counterattack.
Do we have to destroy this statue of Donald Trump, the pagan man? See, that joke is actually currently relevant, because they actually made a golden statue of the fucking guy. That's not even a joke. That's just actually what happened recently.
What do you have against my likeness? All those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric standing there for God knows how long just to pose for it.
Did Eric pose for it?
And dinner's nearly ready.
Oh, dinner's nearly ready?
Ball, I got the gate open. I'm heading for the palace.
The Royal Guard is counterattacking. We can't support you.
I'm going in.
Be with you, brother.
Well, first, I could get a fully upgraded other skill. And it'll probably be the last skill we get fully upgraded. You know, the copyright claim might not be that worth it anymore. Making sure I'm reloaded before we go in. All right.
Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin, to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain? If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food.
Honestly,
But we tried that before, didn't we?
Well, okay, you did kind of stab a guy at the dinner table.
Right here, Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little +1. I stood...
Who Sabal didn't save, by the way. Just want to point that one out.
Words. Stay here. Enjoy the crab rangoon.
And I did.
Don't move.
I didn't.
I'll be right back.
You were. That happened. That did happen.
If you
A
had
fun
just
alternate
listened,
timeline we had.
Waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away together and scattered your mother's ashes.
He's not lying about that.
So then you must be the second guy who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around.
I'm a streamer. Throwing shit around is my calling.
I'll tell you what. I call a do-over.
Okay.
I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food, and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together.
You know what? I kind of did want to try that crab rangoon.
So, who did you kill? Is it Amitabh? Sabal? Doesn't really matter. I already know. I just want to hear you say it.
I didn't kill any of them.
Fuck you.
Tragically.
Goodness, boy, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kirat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head. At least now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes.
Okay. Am I gonna get to eat? Or do I just have to, like...
No more putting it off, I suppose. come on. And don't forget your mother.
I've been carrying an urn around with me, plus like 4 guns, 5 Molotovs, 10 landmines, and 17 pieces of bait.
You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old RJ. The pre-Kirat RJ. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off.
Is that true, or are you lying to me?
But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do. God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You know, the one and only time I walked into this place, I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. Go on, men. Do what you came here to do.
All choices have consequences, RJ. I've given you Kirat, but I'm keeping the helicopter.
Kill him? No. No. Because for once in my fucking life, after about 7 parts, there is one man out there who provided me some form of entertainment. Time to get copyright claimed. Are you gonna copyright claim me, Gabe? Yes, it was going to copyright claim me. Alright, so that's it. The game gave you the chance to do it, by the way. I'm aware. I saw the hit marker go red. It's difficult. Because here's the problem. I enjoyed the game quite a lot. I thought it was good. But I struggled to give a shit. I think that the problem is that the game forces you into a weird situation where there is no good answer. But at the same time, Sabal and Amita are not interesting enough characters to warrant me even giving a fuck about what happens at that point. That's why I didn't kill Amita. Or I could have. I just listened to whatever chat said. I think that, truth be told, I think the game was good. Not as good as Far Cry 3. Just because I think that Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4 are very similar. I do appreciate Far Cry 4 from a more mechanical standpoint. Like the ability to, like, Shangri-La sections, flying sections, controls are better. Everything is generally more polished, but I think that this game is very struggling in the story department because I'm gonna be honest, after you leave Pagan's, like, fortress after the beginning of the game, I don't think you ever actually see him again. And that's really disappointing. the thing that made a character like Voss work so well was that he was always moving around. Every time he appeared, the whole scene kind of like swirled around him in a weird homogeneous stew. You don't fucking see Pagan at all. And then, like, both times you see him, you sit down and have dinner with the dude. And he's funny. But I don't know, he said that he wasn't sane. But in all honesty, he was pretty functional for an insane man. If I sound like I'm yelling, it's because I have copyrighted music blaring in my ears right now. And I can't, it feels like I have to yell over it. I just felt like Pagan was all around, like, he has so much more potential, but the game just didn't feel like showing you him for most of it. The only character besides Pagan that I found enjoyable was Nor, because her backstory was genuinely interesting, being like, you know, a human rights activist turned basically like arena goddamn murderer. And that was interesting. But what I also don't understand is that the game tries to push you and say, make a decision. Make a decision. Do you want to spare Nor and that other pink-haired lady who I didn't care about? Or do you want to kill them? Trick question. They will both end up dead. It doesn't matter. So it kind of makes some of these situations feel very pointless, very meaningless, and it just kind of feels like you gave me the idea of a choice, but not the actual choice. You know what I mean? I still do really like Pagan Min, though. I think he's an absolute goddamn ham, and it's really funny that his last line is, yeah, you have the whole country now, but I've got the helicopter. And that's what matters now. I'm gonna be a little bit honest. I feel like by the end of this series, I'm going to end up probably saying Far Cry 3 is my favorite. And I feel like what this game does well compared to something like Far Cry 5 is the connection between the player and the main antagonist. But at the same time, the connection between Jason Brody and Voss was so much better. You know what I mean? Pagan Min never really sounded like he actually gave a shit. I blew up a statue of him, and he's just like, was it something about my hips? Did you hate my birthing hips that they gave to that statue? You know, Eric, before you put a bullet in him and shot him, he had some real nice birthing hips. What the fuck am I saying? I still had a lot of fun, though. The one thing I can't understand, though, is why is the story not co-op accessible? That's really dumb. Because the thing is that I feel like I would actually enjoy the idea of a co-op of the story more if I had like Possum with me, because then we could kind of bounce back and forth between Sabal and Amita, two people who could be equally as bad for Kira as the other one, and we could kind of see if we can come to a consensus on which one would be slightly better. And it's, you know, I do also think that the game kind of sets Amita up for failure really hard. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the only time that we sided with Amita, I did it out of pure pity. And I mean, sure, they do definitely set up Sabal to have a couple of bad things, child marriage being the main one. But Amita's basically just like, oh, I'm going to do the same thing and turn the country to a drug empire, which is what the last game's guy did, and turned the entire place into a drug empire. Like, what? Come on. It's a very big shift, you know what I mean? But I also just kind of felt like when I was pushing into to Pagan's Fortress for the second time and fending off the waves coming in, I realized there's no reason why the game shouldn't have a multiplayer story mode. There's literally just like not. I can't, like, you could be like, what about cutscenes? But Far Cry 5 does the same thing. You know? It's just kind of like I don't know. I still, again, I need to preface, I still had a great time with this game. It was a lot of fun. Wish it was just as broken as Far Cry 3, though. Are they still playing music? But yeah, I mean, that kind of wraps up my thoughts on Far Cry 4. We could skip this. And then now I can turn the music back on.
Good, brother. It's finally over. I can't believe it.
Oh, I got a crab rangoon.
Yeah, I found its ball. My mom's at rest now. Thank you.
Kirat's free, brother. Mohan's at rest too now, because of you. Come on home. I could use a right-hand man to bring Kirat back to its roots.
Oh, you guys are still here?
Hello, David. Oh, Mr. Gale. Well, I guess that's it then. No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher. Alright. I really love what you've done with the place.
Oh, I also forgot to mention,
Put it on the shelf, as it were.
Longinus.
Gathering dust.
That guy I cared about a lot. I like that guy.
Some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends, isn't it? Or people to kill?
No, I
Said, Donna. It's Yogi, you prat.
I kind of cleared out most of it.
No.
No.
Not this time.
Thank you. I got 1 skill point. What do I want to use it on? 5 more seconds to this syringe, baby. Let's go. So, is there anything else that the game wants to show me? Or is it just kind of like, you done, go play something else, please? I think that's it. For God's sakes, look at our progression screen. I gotta be honest, it's a pretty good rap sheet, all things considered. I mean, sure, we're kind of missing a couple things here and there, but that's not really gonna stop me. Also, we got 104 out of the 150 propaganda posters. I gotta say, that's pretty impressive. So, I guess that's it. So, I want to thank you all for watching Far Cry 4. We'll do Far Cry Primal in the future, sometime in the future. I don't know when. Rank NPCs. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can pull that out. Far Cry 4. Do I get? Is this it? Oh, that is like everybody. Jesus. Yeah, that's a lot of people. This one also has, I think, Blood Dragon in it. A lot of people. Okay, hold on. I gotta get it together right now. Alright, so we're only going to be ranking the ones that are kind of like semi-story important. Let me get this up. Wait. Nope. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to start off with RJ, and then we'll move on to you. Oh, Sabal's here too. Pagan Mid. I'll say Pagan Mid for last. I think that's more fun. Okay, so I felt like I liked RJ, but I didn't love him. You know what I mean? I felt like compared to the last guy, and I hate consistently comparing Far Cry 4 to Far Cry 3, but it's hard not to. I'd say he's like a B tier, C tier-ish. He's fine for what he is. He's basically just a general story device. He's an everyman, you know? I don't think I saw you like at all. The only times I saw you was when Sabal was licking his lips. You're like a C tier. I don't care about you like at all. Amita, as I said, I felt like Amita was heavily set up for failure compared to Sabal, with the fact that she wants to turn Kirat into a drug empire country, which is like the same thing Voss did. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't find them to be very interesting characters. I don't find either of them to be very interesting characters. You never really have a moment to kind of like get a deeper understanding of one or the other. You kind of just end up in a spot where it's like, all right, now shoot one of them. You know what I mean? I did not care for either of them. Sabal is the same way. These two are borderline interchangeable. They just don't appeal to me at all. Now, I really liked him. Longinus. I'm gonna call him Long. I think his side quests were some of the most fun that I had in a while. I also forgot about Yogi and Reggie over here. I enjoyed how much first of all, he seems kind of like a precursor to that priest guy who has a gun in the Bible in Far Cry 5. You know, the religious gun dude. But he's fun. He's really fun. He's got a good personality, and I really like how he sees every single diamond that you collect and can tell the exact story behind it just based off of what the diamond looks like. It's a very interesting thing, and I'm excited to see if he ever pops up again. Yogi and Reggie, I'm gonna be honest, they were fine. I guess I like them more than RJ. Most of the time, it was just more of a, hey, I show up to this place and then whoopsie doopsie, I've been stabbed again. How did I not see this coming after the 5th time? You know what I mean? Also, I'm adding an F tier. There's a reason. There is a reason I'm adding an F tier, and we'll get to that in a bit. Paul. I do think that Paul, I think the problem with, actually, I'm going to rank these guys in order that you kill them. Let me talk about Noor first. I really liked Noor. I did. I liked Noor a lot. Because I felt like she felt like a character that you'd want to spare. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the problem with a large chunk of the spare or kill system that this game tries to push on you is the fact that most of these characters don't really have moments that you look at and go like, they deserve another chance. They deserve to live. My throat is getting dry. I need to drink some water. I'm good. But I felt like Noor was a lot closer to that. You know, like the reason that she does all of that stuff with the arena is because she wants to see her family again. And you go on this whole chase for them, and Pagan's just like, oh no, we killed them like years ago. Like, she's still hanging on to that? That's kind of silly, isn't it? You know, and you feel bad for her. And you kind of want to spare her, and the game also does kind of just rip that option away from you. Because I did not shoot at her, and she just killed herself anyways. Paul, first of all, I feel like you get very close to F tier, basically, just because of, I think he said something along the lines of taxi drivers before you sent him off to his death, which is really, really fucked up, and I'm not a fan of that, Paul. We don't do that here. But also, I felt like, again, Paul is kind of another example of why even have a choice system in this game. I'm running out of breath. Jesus, my throat's getting dry. Paul, before you send him off and you hand him over to the Golden Path, he refers to, I think, the people in the area as taxi drivers. Which I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, is a racist joke on his part, or a racist comment. And that's not really cool, Paul. That's not cool, man. I do, again, think that you kind of do have the illusion of choice with him again, where it's just like, you could choose to spare or save him. If you look at the, Steam achievements and the Ubisoft achievements you will get something along the lines of a description of decide Paul's fate. Which is a very bold thing to say, because you technically don't have a say in it. He's gonna end up dead anyways. Anyways, now it's time for the worst character. You fucking sucked. She sucked so much, I actually don't remember her name. That's how bad this one is. No, you can't spare him, but your technical other option is to just, like, you have him in the trunk of a car. You could just blow up the car and kill him yourself. That is the choice you get to make. Yumi? Was that her name? Give me a minute. Yuma. Her name was Yuma. Out of everybody, Yuma just doesn't fucking do anything. You know what I mean? Like, I think that Yuma might be probably the worst, case of the choice mechanic you have. Because the thing is that, as I said, Noor is a former human rights activist who came to Kirat, got her family kidnapped, and is only participating in running the arena because she's holding out to hope that her family is still alive and can be rescued. Paul, while he is a bad dude, still has a daughter that he loves. You have nothing. If anything, she's worse than everybody else because no, you can't. No, you can't. The game will give you an achievement that says you decided her fate, but you can't decide her fate. So what's the point? It's just kind of like everybody who I've mentioned, as I said, Noor and Paul, while they have done really bad things, there are slight positives. Very slight in Paul's case. Yuma has none of those. She's actually like, I don't think Pagan goes far enough. He's weak. I want him to kill more. I want him to kill more people. Blow up more cars. I want him to start streaming on goddamn Rumble. And that's the true blasphemy of the situation. You know, and by the time I killed her, I'm gonna be honest, I think the best way you could tell how little she mattered to the story is that when I killed her, I kind of doubted that I actually killed her for a minute. And I had to, I spent like about 2 seconds, like looking across the floor to see if I could actually identify a body because I was that taken aback at how little she mattered. You know what I mean? And finally, I mean, it's Pagan Ben. It's Pagan Ben, dude. He's funny, he's a ham. He's not nearly as intimidating as everybody else, but I do really much appreciate him for what he is. I feel like the game's structure works well, but I feel like the story kind of gets iffy after a while. So here's my general tier list. We don't really have anybody in A tier. Yeah, no, nobody's gonna be in A tier. So yeah, that's it. So that is it for today. I don't have anything left for you. Thank you for coming. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I hope you look forward to whatever game we put on the schedule to replace this one. Have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.